Hello, everybody. Welcome to Orsa TV. It is my first video record interview with my very beloved colleague from Greece, and now he is living in Italy, in the center of the place where the most affected place by the coronavirus. So it will be very interesting. The conversation will be not only over the coronavirus. Of course, we didn't see each other a long time, almost 4 years. So there will be some private chatting. My name is Halis Tunç. I'm ex-Navy captain in Army, the terminology equal to colonel. During my period, actually, in Greece, we were together as a member of the Attaché compound. In Greece, we had their very close friendship, very nice relation, not only together, but also as a family. So I would like to say welcome, Antonio.
Welcome, Halis, to you, all the Orsa TV, all the Orsa listeners. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to stay with my Turkish friends. Hi.
It is my pleasure. Thank you. Could you talk about something about yourself first? Let our audience know you.
Sure. My name is Antonio Albanese. I was born in Sicily, and Sicily was under the Ottoman Empire for 4 centuries. So maybe my blood is half Turkish and half Italian. Anyway, I am a general pilot, retired in pension. I retired about 1 year ago, but my last duty was to serve my homeland in Greece as defense attaché. And in this occasion, I have had the opportunity to know and to meet Halis and also all the Turkish military family, which for me was a very huge, a very familiar friends, because honestly, they were my best friends, not only as colleagues, not just colleagues, but just for the human part of my heart. I can say that for sure they were the best defense attaché in Greece, and they served their nation, the Turkey, and with the best results, with honor, proudly, in the best way. So I was very surprised what's happened on 2016, and not for the duty service, but for the human results, which hit Halis, Ilan, and Salih, not only for themselves, but for the families, for the relatives, and so on. Anyway, this is on the past, and now the situation is completely different. And the world has changed. 3 years from 3 years ago to today is completely changed. Unfortunately, the relationship among Greece and Turkey are the same and not better. But anyway, that I think that coronavirus could help all the humanity, not only Greece, Turkey, Italy, and some other nations, to improve the human sense of the politics. Anyway, I'm ready for any kind of talk, for any kind to answer to any kind of discussion, according my knowledge.
Thank you for this start. Actually, I couldn't say goodbye while I'm living Greece. Have written many things about me, but all of them are fake news. Minister of Foreign Affairs accused me of being coup attempt and tried to take over the ambassador's duty. So just like a coup in Greece, but it is a totally different way happened. We got actually one email from the general staff WhatsApp group. It says that you have to get in contact with all contact points in Greece. For example, you and also other colleagues, that there is a coup attempt in Turkey. You take care of that, and we are the responsible in Greece. So if I ask you that, did I do anything like that? Did I get any contact with you in Greece?
Yes, we continue to get contact, but you never spoke about this situation before and during the COP. According to my experience, you or your colleague were shocked, completely shocked about what was happening in your country, and I'm sure that you were not absolutely involved in any even small activity because you couldn't
Yeah.
and even because during our private relationship, some small information or some emphasis hidden in your expression would be go out in the case you would be involved in the COP. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm sure that you are completely innocent. I cannot forget what happened just 2 weeks before. All the attachés were called for a meeting in the general staff, because the Greek party would claimed too much for an accident happened among the Coast Guard, Turkish and
I
Greek.
remember that. I remember that. Yeah.
You remember? And I remember that the military responsible of the Greek Hellenic staff was very aggressive against all of you, especially against Ilan Yassitli.
Yeah.
And I remember very well how Ilan defended the Turkish part, and how he was very brave in his duty. To be honest, I remember your position there. It was very difficult position.
Yeah.
It was like walking in the knife, in the edge of the knife. So
Yeah.
continue. No, so when the coup happened, I was very surprised, and I was surprised for what happened to you, to all of you, in the
Yeah.
future. This is not only my feeling, is the feeling of all the family of the international defense attaché in Greece.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
Thank you.
after that event we continue to talk each other,
Yeah.
and
Of course.
we were very surprised, very surprised. Anyway,
I have heard first time on the TV, just like you, what happening in Turkey. I had no idea, and I listened. Prime Minister, and then President, and then Chief of Navy on the TV. They told that small group take over the governing power of the government, so it is coup attempt. So we trusted that, and I started to work very close cooperation with my Chief of Navy as well. He personally called me from Turkey, want me to show some action against the coup, because at 15 July, Greece was very important country, because there are many intelligence that some coup attempters tried to pass Greek islands. So they want me, Turkish side want me to take necessary measures to prevent this any possible actions. I got contact with Greek Hellenic Navy to take some measures, and thankfully they did something. They increased the number of patrol on the border, line between Turkey mainland and the Greek islands. The second issue, do you remember the helicopter, landed Greek
Yeah.
land, with the 8 person? There was only me who dealt with this issue to send this 8 person and also helicopter back to Turkey. I got direct contact, even the midnight, with the Banos. That he was the chief of the operations center, rear admiral. And I could able to send helicopter next days, but about 8 person, the asylum seeker process have started, so they couldn't send them back to Turkey. So it is very interesting time. The secondly, very important that in the Greek media there are many news about the Turkey. I believe you also noticed that. After the coup, there are many news about the one attaché involved in the coup attempt in Turkey while he was on vacation. So there are many news about that. So my ambassador, Kerim Uras, needed to make declaration. So he released declaration on that. He says that there are no attachés who involved in the coup, and they are in the office busy with their own job. And also, Ministry of Foreign Affairs requested from the embassy to make research about what happened there, even though my ambassador knew that the reality, but he made a interview with us and tried to know what we did during the coup attempt. And also there is a CCTV cameras in our office. He also checked this CCTV cameras. He put together all the information and sent report to Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Turkey. And in this report, we also informed about the report because ambassador believed us. He wrote on the paper that Turkish attachés has nothing to do with these coup issues. We have still work in close cooperation. But this all information are hidden by the government, and they accuse us as a coup attempters. It's only public mindset. They just interrogate the public mindset. All things are lie. And the terrorist, for example, if you state something against the government, you immediately you are declared as a terrorist. So it is very easy. The terrorist terminology is being used by the government a different way. So there is no other countries they use this terminology. They apply this terminology word to the people. It's not easy. I don't know how many terrorists in Italian prison, but there are around 100,000. They name them, but they never used any gun so far. There is no violence attempt by these people, but still they accused as a terrorist and try to be kept inside in the prison. So it is a dilemma in the current situation in Turkey.
No, I'm very surprised to know that in Turkey there are more than 200,000 prisoners.
Yeah, 300,000.
In Italy, we have more or less 60,000 prisoners, but included 20,000 foreigners.
Oh.
No, immigrant, illegal, but criminal, not terrorist, who sell drugs.
Smugglers, let's say.
Smugglers, prostitutes, and so on. No? But why do we have so huge amount of prisoners?
Yeah, actually, as I told you, if you talk against government, for example, if you are a journalist, if you write something, not in favor of the government, if you are academician, if you are even housewife, say something in social media, doesn't matter, you named as a terrorist, so they keep these kind of people inside in the jail. Sorry,
just for your idea.
Exactly, that is the point.
this happened after the coup or before the coup, the situation was the same?
No, situation definitely not same. Before the coup, there is some cases, but now we are talking about 100,000 people
100,000
additional, you know, yeah,
yes.
dramatically increased.
What the government tell that you are terrorists, but according to their opinion, the opinion of the government, how did you realize this? How did you become a terrorist? You didn't shot one gun against one person. You didn't speak on the media, on the social, never before.
Yeah. Yeah, it is interesting. When we talk about the terrorist organization, how can they find gun illegal way, right? To use it against the government, the terrorist organization. But for our case, you know, for myself, my government give me a gun to protect my country. It's also same for you. I never use it because of my job. I hold it at home or in the office. But then when they say we don't need you anymore, I give it back to my country. So they claim me as a terrorist. Even I have gun, I never used it. So after the coup, Minister of Foreign Affairs, you know, appeared on the television and claimed that this one is terrorist and traitor. After 1 month, I have sent official letter to the headquarters of the Turkish Navy that I have been declared as a traitor and terrorist by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Where is the evidence? Is there any court case on me? I want to take any court order if it is available. What is my guilty? So after that, I repeated to ask, what is the decision about me? And there is no answer from the Turkish side. It is so easy to declare anyone as a terrorist. Why I didn't go to Turkey, I forget to tell it at the beginning of our conversation. So after the coup attempt, my period extended until the second notice. But after 2 weeks, we suddenly received one paper from the Turkish general staff. They want me back in 3 days. So actually my plan to go back, to move to Turkey, I have to prepare my, stuff at home. I have to stop electricity. I have to sell my car. I have, many things. So it is not possible. So there is some, hidden idea by the general staff. They want us to put in the jail, just like the people now currently in the jail. And there are some example, some attaches, give answer positive way. They went to Turkey and immediately, even at the airport, they are arrested. Even they are in the other country during the coup issues. So there is some other deep plan to transfer the situation in armed forces, because armed forces is very important. It is very deep topic. We can talk about it later. There is also one interesting development in Greece. Do you know the Numan Yediyıldız? He was the Sibrik commander.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember the Turkish the representative in Sibrik was guilty.
Exactly. Yeah. He also, with the degree, immediately dismissed from his job position. Even he was in Albania, for the, as a part of his mission job. He didn't know anything about the coup issues, but his name was on the first degree. It was very interesting. But more interesting part is that Turkish Secret Service tried to abduct him in Greece and bring him to Turkey secret way, put him in the diplomatic car and transfer it to Turkey. Unfortunately, the situation seems not secure for me. Then I decided to go Holland, and I am here in Holland. So if anyone to contact with me, I'm in Holland. So everyone, welcome.
Oh my God, unbelievable. I think that is unbelievable for a NATO country because Turkey is a member of NATO.
Yeah.
It could be member of European Union, Turkey. And
It could be, right?
Unbelievable situation, and I think that till Erdogan will keep his position, nothing will change in positive in the relationship among European countries and Turkey, of course, because after what is doing Erdogan in Syria, the border with Syria, in the relationship with Russia, I don't know.
So it could be other topic for the next program.
Yeah.
Okay, Antonio, thank you very much for joining us as a Orsa TV. I would like to thank you. Thank you very much. And also, please don't forget to say hello to Maria, your
Yes,
very nice, beautiful wife, and also kids.
Yeah, thank you very much, Alice. And good luck
Okay.
to you and to all your family and friends.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you for joining us.
Ciao, Alice.